Good morning. My name is SENZO MEYIWA, brother of the late SENZO MEYIWA. Hey, I'm very disappointed here by what the SAPS is doing. Last week on the 24th of September, I heard some rumors that Warrant Officer Makhubo was receiving threats from Brigadier Kininda. Brigadier Kininda is the one who is investigating my brother's case, a murder case 636 of 10/2014. And Warrant Officer Makhubo is the one who is investigating the second docket, case 375, which is defeating the ends of justice. I then called Makhubo and asked him about this. He confirmed that he received a call. He received a call from General Kadwa. General Kadwa is the head of Hawks in Gauteng. Kadwa said he was informed by Brigadier Kininda to tell Makhubo that he must withdraw from case 375. Makhubo is the one who is a complainant on that docket, and that surprised me. And then I decided to call the Minister of Police, General Cele, Minister Cele, and then I called General Libya. I called National Commissioner. National Commissioner responded and they said that he was going to call Kininda and Makhubo, but the other two, they didn't respond. And then I decided to send them messages. And then General Pogani, who is the secretary of the minister, she responded and said they are going to deal with this matter. But when I called Makhubo yesterday, today is the 5th, I called him on the 4th, he said no one has called him about this matter. And I'm very disappointed. And Makhubo's life is in danger, because this docket has got evidence that Kininda stole a docket, he stole a statement from this docket. And Makhubo is the one who's got evidence which can prove that Zungu is lying in court. And another thing,
That was absolutely so gut-wrenching and heartbreaking to watch. SENZO MEYIWA, brother to SENZO MEYIWA, speaks very, very candidly, and reveals a lot of things that we heard on the stand by Brigadier Nicholas Kininda. Well, we've heard his version of events, okay? But one thing about SENZO, he has always remained consistent, and that is why for me, anytime he speaks, I listen attentively, because he has never deviated from the beginning. Also, you can still hear the emotion. You can still hear the emotion in his voice, in his facial expressions, in his body language. You can still see it, that this is a broken family, a heartbroken family, a family with no answers, a family that is still awaiting and seeking justice. Meanwhile, the Mickey Mouse court still goes on, even though it's in recess right now. When they return, we must still continue down the pathway of intruders. I take a moment to take a breath and think about, what if it had been a family member? I don't think I would have survived 10 years of waiting. 10 years, 10 painful years. And then finding out that Warrant Officer Makhubo is receiving threats from Kininda, allegedly, okay? Because he doesn't share what those threats are and what proof they have of the evidence. So of the threats, I don't have that. So we're going to say allegedly right there. Make it nice, cute, and tidy. And he's saying that he is the one, Warrant Officer Makhubo is the one who is investigating the second docket. And that's the famous docket 375, the one that has suspect 0, okay? Ikeli Kumalo. as a suspect, including all members of that house, for defeating the ends of justice. Sfiso Meyiwa says that he is very, very, very disappointed, and Makhubo'S life remains in danger. The reason why I wanted to play this clip is because we haven't heard an update, and we do know in January there was a break-in in his home, or should I say an attempted break-in, but his son was home. Warrant Officer Makhubo was not home, and we praise God for that, because what if he was home? But his son acted swiftly and pressed the panic button, and that was it, the end. But then I say to myself, these people who were trying to break in, did they not survey the area? Not that I'm trying to give them tips and tricks on how to complete their tasks, but I think they're a bit clumsy in their efforts, don't you think? Did they not know that Warrant Officer Makhubo was not home? Did they not know that their home had security? What is the goal in removing Makhubo? Why should Makhubo be taken out, so to speak? Because he is the complainant, okay? The OG complainant of docket 375 with Ubuthelezi. But we don't hear much about Ubuthelezi. Have you guys noticed that? And Joyce Ubuthelezi. That docket 375, it has a document. That docket, it has evidence, allegedly, about Geninda stealing a statement from the current docket 636. And we know he worked very, very hard on the stand to convince us, or should I say try to convince us, or to sell us his version of events, that the statement never left the docket. It was always there, even though it was handed up to the defense October 14th, if I remember the date correctly. How do I know this? Because Advocate Ngomezulu leaked it out, okay? He leaked it out in a message to Patricia Mashale. Speaking of Patricia Mashale, Miss Fearful, you know, I think I'll bring that video here as well. I watched a video that talks about her story. We do know she's the whistleblower, but I don't think we've actually done a story around her being the whistleblower. And I was, again, equally heartbroken, devastated, because, you know, some of the things that she shared, that is a lot of work that goes into terrorizing an informant. But we'll talk about that in a separate video. Let's make it a standalone video. But I wanted to bring that up here, that we know about the defense receiving the missing statements in quotation only on the 14th of October 2024, because Advocate Ngomezulu sent Patricia a message, and they spoke about that in their message, okay, allegedly. And why was that statement only made available in 2024? Where was it the whole time? Had the statement grown legs, or did the dog eat my homework? But suddenly, you know, it's back in the docket. But Geninda insists it never left. So who borrowed the docket? Who borrowed the statement from the docket? And this statement is the one by Mr. Hlope, Sifiso, and SENZO MEYIWA's brother-in-law. So, one last point. Warrant Officer Makhubo has evidence that Zungu, popularly known on this channel as Zungunizer, okay, that he is lying in court. I wonder which part he's lying about. Let me know which part you think he's lying about in the comment section down below. But, and this is of course alleged, because we haven't had sighting of that document. But if someone says has evidence, those are very, very strong words, meaning it exists, but it hasn't been tested in a court of law. So we're going to go with allegedly. And while we wait for 375 to make its rounds into the courtroom, and that is going to be a long wait. But let's go ahead and type in the comment section what you think Zungu lied about in the comment section down below. I'm going to end it right here. I'm also going to ask you to go ahead and type justice for SENZO MEYIWA as we support the family in their quest for justice as we wait. I want to say patiently, but no, we're impatient now. As we wait for court to resume. But when they resume, it's not going to be the end. It's only going to be the start, leading up to the start of the defense witnesses. But we're not even sure right now if Gininda is the last witness. And you know, when we get back, it's going to be Mzansi Unfiltered versus Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. One more time. If you've made it this far in the video, I absolutely owe you guys an apology. I know I promised to go live. I did. I tried. Okay, I tried. There's no way I would have known or predicted this. A very, very good data package that I have. It's been working perfectly fine. I haven't had any transitioning issues. Everything has been fine. Okay, so I thought we're good to go. We're going to go live. You are not going to believe what happened. The reason I wanted to go live specifically yesterday is because of an event that I was attending, and I wanted to have a watch party with you guys, and you guys watch with me, where I share, a little bits and pieces of my life as I am traveling. Okay, there's no way I would have anticipated that. I should have known. Okay, I should have known. After Pinky came and was talking about the towers and Mololeki Tower and I should have remembered that towers only have a certain capacity. And you guys, during that time when we were tortured by all the data by Pinky, some of you guys were explaining as well in my DMs. So thank you so much. I remember that. I don't know how I didn't think about it, that I wasn't going to be able to go live because there were thousands of people at this event, which means we were all hogging one tower. You had to walk like to the edges and then maybe be able to get, one bar. And when I tried to click the live button, YouTube would be like, you cannot even stream. Get away. You go away with your crappy network. So I want to say I'm sorry, okay? I'm a person of my word, okay? I'm a girl. I'm just a girl, but I do keep my word. So I did not abandon the live promise. Technology said, we're not doing that, okay? Forget about it. So I don't know when next I'm going to go live. I think we'll go back to our regular settings, okay? We'll go back to manufacturer settings where I just hit that live button and we're ready. And whoever joins. So I think that's best. But I'm so sad that I wasn't able to live stream that. I'm so sad. You guys can't even imagine that. And I'm rambling. I'm rambling. Let me go ahead and end this video right here. You already know the house rules. Thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, you absolutely have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you where? Definitely, okay? In the comment section down below. I am working with YouTube. I can't even believe I'm saying that sentence. Yes. So I'm going to drop a link in the comment section down below. I'm going to pin it. Please consider being a channel member. And what does that mean? It means you are funding the channel, okay? You're funding the channel. Thank you to every single channel member for funding the channel. I absolutely love it. And because of you, this opportunity came upon me. And I love it, okay? I love it so much. And not only that, of course, because we have over 50,000 subscribers, I feel like I'm in the big girls club. So I owe it all to you. Umuntu, abantu. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. I'm Mzansi Unfiltered, checking out. Jane, catch you on my next upload.
My lord, I'm indebted. Yeah. As the court pleases, my lord, I'm indebted. Yeah.
If the grooves don't fit, acquit the 5 accused. Mzansi has done a fantastic job proving there was no match.